start. Mayhem on the mic, the man with the plan. Got his amigos with him, a rockin' radio band. First up is TJ with a guitar in his hand, slanging out the riffs across the Dixie land. Oh, the Southern Fried Crew, loud and proud and true. With TJ, Mr. Smalls, Rhino and Stain, they see it through. Mayhem's Amigos, a brotherhood of sound. Best radio show for miles around. Then you got Mr. Smalls on the bass so deep, holding down the rhythm while the city sleeps. Got the low end rumble that makes the floor shake. Nothing but the music, for goodness sake. Rhinos on the drums keep the beat in time. Every crash and every rhythm a perfect rhyme. A powerhouse behind the kid, making sure it's tight, keeping the energy high all through the night. And they're staying on the other guitar with a style so fine. Adding his flavor of rock and roll sound, from blues to heavy rock. He can make it all sing, a fiery hot lick. He's the king of the string. For the Southern Fried Crew, loud and proud and true. With TJ, Mr. Smalls, Rhino and Stain, they see it through. Mayhem's Amigos, a brotherhood of sound. Best radio show for miles around. Oh, the Southern Fried Crew, loud and proud and true. With TJ, Mr. Smalls, Rhino and Stain, they see it through. Mayhem's Amigos, brotherhood of sound. Best radio show for miles around. So turn up the dial, let the music play loud. The Southern Fried Boys are standing tall in the crowd. Mayhem's Amigos on the radio, yeah, rocking all night long without a single care.
And I'm live. Everybody else is out. What the hell? Let's stop that now. I don't know what's going on. I'm live. Everybody else is out enjoying the Easter weekend, and a happy weekend to all of you. Welcome to Mayhem's Amigos. Of course, I am TJ. Let's fix this, because, you know, you got to love how Adam is just absolutely got to have some fun with everything, right? And I'm happy. I'm happy that everybody's enjoying the Easter weekend. I'm happy that, you know, they are out with family and they're doing things that they need to do. And I hope that they have a good time. You know, I know Steve is down with his mom right now. Looks like Rhino and Smalls are both cooking out. They're having a ball. Everybody's got different things going on, and I'm very happy for that. I got to be honest, all right? I got to be very brutally honest about this. If I'm going to break it down and just be sincere here, there's two things I really wish I had here this year for Easter. And they are very simply put. First being my kids. I really wish, you know, my kids were here. And, you know, the other one being my other half. God, I miss her sincerely just every day. And, you know, with different circumstances that we've had going on in our lives and all of that, just, if she was here by my side today, just, I don't care, curled up watching TV, or just lazing around the house, or maybe get the bike out, go for a ride, or take the car, go look at the blue bonnets, whatever. I mean, I don't care. I don't care, because that time with her would mean so much, to actually be able to enjoy that. And, I wish my kids were here. I wish she was here. And if they were, I don't know. We'd be at the coast, or we'd be down in San Antonio or something, or I'd be cooking out and we'd just make a day of it. But I don't care. Um, I don't get into talking about relationships very often because I'm pretty good at fucking them up. If you guys haven't been able to tell, I'm really good at messing them up. But this one, I don't know. Uh, with this with this girl, I something hits different, and it's real, it's true. I can pull everything back with her. I can say whatever I'm thinking. I don't have to try to do anything that's just going to be to try to make her happy. I've just got to be me. And I haven't had that in a lot of years, everybody. I mean, it's been a lot of years. And you know what? This Easter, when I think about that, to be perfectly honest, I'm truly blessed because I can look at her and I see the most amazing woman on the planet, and I'm truly blessed because I know no matter what, I know no matter how bad it gets, I know no matter what happens, that's going to last. And the hardest thing this year, and I got to, be very frank and perfectly truthful about it. The hardest part of this year is I I really do I hate that separation. I hate I understand it. I know what we're going through. I see it. I live it every day. I hate it. I really wish she was here every single day. She's I don't tell her this. I don't tell her these things. I don't tell her that she's the very first person I think about when I wake up in the morning. She's the last person that I think about when I go to sleep at night. She's running around in my dreams. Um, she's I don't feel like I have someone that I'm going to have to support. I feel like I have a partner. I feel like I have someone there that is my equal in everything. And finally to live that. As much as I hate the separation, I'll tell you when she gets here, I it's going to be everything I can to not let her go. I'm not going to want to let her go. I'm going to want as much time as I can have for as long as I can have it because it's been so long now. I'm just going to cherish every damn moment and the hell with everybody else. I mean, that's honest. That's where I'm at. She's really been just fantastic, and I honestly, there's no one that I can remotely think of that would live up to that because to live up to that's going to be a trick. And we had this great friendship before, and then after it just evolved. It's amazing how that happened. I'm blindsided even thinking about it to this day because I'm like, I can't believe just in this short number of years how far this has evolved and how truly great it really is. And obviously, as you guys know, I'm a Catholic. I was raised Catholic. I don't practice as much as I probably should, but I was raised Catholic, and um, I know that you know today is the day Christ rose from the dead. This was the proof. Died for my sins on Good Friday, and then rose from the dead on Easter Sunday. And with that, this amazing thing happened for all of us. And that was that everyone's sins were forgiven. And we were given a path to salvation. And as great of a gift as that is, and it truly is, it's a great gift. But as great of a gift as that is, maybe I'm being a little selfish, but this girlfriend that I have now, this amazing woman in my life, I feel like that was greater. And that was, God's grace looking down on me once again and saying, "Hey, I got something else. I know what you've been through, and now here you go. Yeah, I've got something else for you." And it's been a fantastic ride, and I just see it getting better. Uh, we could chew each other's ass, we could yell at each other, we could do a lot, but we really have just this amazing connection and this amazing relationship. And the only thing I would trade right now for where I'm at is I'd have her here. Probably throwing something at me from my chair or yelling at me for being controversial or whatever the case may be, but I'd have her here. And I'd have her here without a second thought. So Easter is a time that I take and I reflect myself on things past. I consider things future. I look at where life is at now and where it's going to be 3, 5, 10, 12 years down the road. And I can honestly say that at this juncture, I look at that and the future looks very bright indeed. Hey, man. And I'm lucky for that. I'm very lucky that it looks that bright. Um, so, we've got Southern Fried Radio going and it's going strong. And I love doing that. I love doing my show there. Um, I'm returning to the school soon to begin teaching the CDL program again. I'm excited for that. And I've got just this amazing partner right there that now granted, she brings 8 kids to the table, which puts our total at 11, and now we've got a football team. But hey, that's just kind of life. And, here's the other kicker to it. Our football team would definitely be able to take on Rhino's basketball team. And we've got a baseball team too, and a bullpen, so we're ready. You know, we have fun, but we talk about the serious stuff too. And I get more joy talking to her about the mundane, everyday crap than I do discussing, anything else with pretty much anybody else. Even if it's one conversation a day or a couple of text messages, that makes my day. It really elevates my day in such a way that it's unbelievable. And I look forward to it every day. Uh, so we've got Smoker Mania around the corner. And of course, we've got Steve and we got Rhino getting ready to compete for the belt. And my God, these two are back and forth. I'm blown away with how much they've built this up this year and how well it's going. Uh, the belt is commissioned. I'm still waiting on it to get shipped. I may have to redirect it to the winner because they're taking forever again, which is usual to create the new belt. But that's fine. You know that I'm okay with directing. I really think Rhino's winning. Now Stain will argue with me. He'll be, oh, you just need to send that belt to me. It's my belt, and he's going to argue with me. But I really think Rhino's winning, which is going to be April 20th. We're going to simulcast. We've got our time set. We're going to get it launched at about 4:30 in the afternoon, and from 4:30 to 7:30, we will be live both on Southern Fried and on the Mayhem Network, and we will be doing Smoker Mania and getting ready to crown a new Toker weight champion of the world, or I see you pointing at your cheek, Dan. I'm looking at the party cams at the same time. Or we will see Stain somehow retain and get that second belt. And if he pulls it off by some miracle, I'm going to be shocked. Of course, Hippers is yelling at everybody saying that, he's got him. Chris is already stirring up problems on his side, and it's not going to work because there's just he can get in, he can do it. I told him how to do it, how to go ahead and get set up to be the number one contender. I'm not hearing any movement to make that happen. And if that's not going to happen, hey, I got some bad news. We're going to proceed forward and get the bracket set up anyway. And I'm going to start registering the bracket in May so we can start having the matches to get the number one contender by December of this year. That's my goal. So if we don't have him there to compete, then and his team, then we'll make it Southern Fried and we'll go. And I'm fine with that. So of course, it's also Mayhem's 10-year anniversary coming up in August. I'm so excited for that. There's a lot of work that's going on. We're trying to put some MP3s together and get some different stuff done that are different moments that have occurred with the show throughout the years. I have some of them already. We've got Stain and his menu, which was great. I loved the menu. And you know what? I think that I'm going to play that today, actually. Because I do really enjoy the menu. Because I was so shocked when he did it, but I was laughing at the same time. And it just to know the level that he will go to for the attention, it just was mind altering when I heard it. I was just shocked, and I could not believe that level he was ready to go to. I'm like, good God, really? And to think that he thought it all out to such a point that he had numbers already in mind, had numbers, and it was great. I absolutely just really did enjoy that whole segment. And it made for such a great memory. And it's just one of the many. We're looking to try to find some of Rage's better stuff. We are looking to find some of Tyler's better stuff. There's a lot of things that happened over the years. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and play this. This is the dong menu here on Mayhem's Amigos. So that kind of brings me back around to this. Steve.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So you said $700 you'd suck a dong.
TJ, please don't hold up $700.
Well, no, the professional broadcaster in me, I now have to find out how far this goes.
Here's the thing.
Would you still suck a dong? Would you still suck one for $600?
TJ, you're just trying to find out how cheap you can get your dong sucked.
No, not me.
The thing is, you didn't say what kind of dong, because he can turn around and grab that blue one off the shelf and suck that one.
I think I'd rather have I think I would rather have a real one in my mouth than that blue dog. And I'm pretty sure that blue dog has been some nasty ass sticky.
You're probably right. So, all right, would you still suck one for $600?
Man, yes, but you're going to get more of a hand job.
Well, all right. So, what about $500?
$500, you're going to get the handy.
Okay, $550.
$500 and a Big Mac.
$550, I'll give you a handy and lick the tip.
Okay, you've thought this out. Okay, $575.
$575, you get a handy and a couple strokes.
And 2 licks on your lollipop.
All right, $590.
$590 and a McDouble.
Oh yeah, they have to wash first, no matter what. I'll even go to KFC and get some of those handy wipes.
I thought you were going to say you were going to get some gravy. So, Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, I mean, all right. So what if it was covered in gravy? You know, from like the brown gravy from KFC.
Now we're talking.
Steve's
whipped
like,
cream.
hot damn.
Whipped cream. Oh yeah, whipped cream. I'm all
Whipped cream. Okay. Well, 420. We're not talking about your dong.
Oh,
for $1,500, I'll suck back $420.
only if I get
With or without the gravy.
Only if I get 3,000 from it.
With or without the gravy.
Oh, I prefer the gravy and mashed potatoes too.
So he's got to have mashed potatoes and gravy on it if you're going to suck it for $1,500.
How much is the KFC gravy?
Actually, I'd rather have coleslaw.
How much is the KFC coleslaw?
It's about $6.
Depends on the size you need.
Right?
It's going to cost me about $15 then.
1,500 plus the KFC appetizer.
I've got
or barbecue sauce.
I have
like it's just a little smoke.
I've got it.
Well, as I said the last show, though, I like to have the grease from the chicken on me when I go in and out of a woman. So
You just have to make sure it's, cooled off. You don't want it hot.
oh yeah,
you don't want the hot grease on you.
No.
Have a chicken skin condom. Jesus Christ.
What I'm getting at here is
good idea.
Steve has actually thought this out where he's got stages.
Original or crispy though?
Now,
You
extra
can't do
crispy.
crispy. You would tear up the hole.
Now, if you take a thigh and take the skin off the thigh and wrap it around the penis, I will tear it up.
The skin or the penis?
Both. Both.
Fuck's sake.
Either way,
Especially extra crispy. I love extra crispy.
Now, around Thanksgiving, I'm willing to bet Steve will give a special offer where it's the turkey skin.
And fucking right. Oh, yeah, I love turkey skin.
But they got to clean it first.
Yes.
The turkey skin or the penis?
The penis.
Okay, so you're not a dirty dong sucker.
No.
Okay.
So how do you know if it's dirty if it has? How do you know if it's dirty if it has the turkey skin on it?
Well, you can smell it.
Wouldn't the chicken skin or turkey skin automatically make the dong dirty?
Not if it's cooked. No. If it's cooked.
So you're saying it would sterilize the dong?
Let's make it a little greasy, but
All right, so what? All right, so we got the yeah. I want some chicken now too. We've actually got the levels of what it would take for you to put one in your mouth.
Oh no!
So how much money would it cost?
Don't go there, TJ. Don't go there. Don't. I can see the wheels turning. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
So how much would it cost?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
For a man to penetrate you?
Oh well, that's not here.
That's $350. That's cheap.
Penetrate me with what?
Would you allow a man to put one in your pooper for $350?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. So $350 is a maybe. $400.
He'll let you rub the
It's
tip.
getting a little close. It's getting a little close. I
Get a
say
little closer.
you could put it in my butt for $550.
$550. They definitely put it in.
Yep.
With or without lube?
And with.
With. Okay.
Unless you want dirty dick, because my poop. My pooper will probably be dirty, and that's like
It's gonna be
Gooch
one
Fly.
of those episodes 420 in there. Fuck.
Don't tell me not to
We
do
should-
something.
we should
I'm going to
put-
do it.
I wish on the replay we could put the "for fuck's sake" ticker on the side somewhere to see how many times we said it.
Don't worry. We're going to create it. Just like a big stamp where it's like, for fuck's sake. So you're saying for $550, a man could stick it in your pooper, but he's got to lube it.
Yep.
All right. So what would it take for no lube? Is that like $800?
Yeah, we're gonna have to push it up to about $850. And
$850?
$12.50. You can nut in my pooper.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, man.
All right. So he's got to pull out unless he gives you $12.50.
Exactly.
Oh,
Now,
Jesus
for $5
Christ.
grand, would you go ass to mouth?
Possible.
Oh,
It's
Possible.
really possible.
Jesus. Okay, that's it. For fuck's sake.
Now, mind you, $5 during grand, you would this, go ass to mouth.
Possible.
What would make it for sure? 6? Now, mind you, during this whole thing, Adam has got controls on this show where he's popping up at the bottom of the screen for fuck's sake, like multiple times. Let's see. I think it's still in here. Yeah, here it is. He was popping this up the whole time. Like, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, we were having a ball with it.
7 for sure.
7,000 for sure. You would go ass to mouth.
So
Yeah.
so hold on. So for $1,400, Steve will get spit roasted, or is there like a combo deal here?
Yeah. All right. So 1,400. Now you're talking 700 a piece. One puts it in your pooper. One puts it in your mouth. You're up for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a
That'll work.
$1,400 Steve spit roast.
Steve spit roasted.
For fuck's sake.
But remember, for $7 grand, he'll go ass to mouth.
So okay, Steve,
I'm getting
So,
very
okay.
enlightened here.
we're doing ass to mouth here. So how much would it cost for the person to go from your ass to your mouth?
That's what he was saying. That's ass to
Okay.
mouth.
I thought it was just
No,
an ass, penetration.
no,
to-
my ass, yeah, because my ass will be clean by Gooch Blast. So, but now
By the way, I got to thank you.
I also want you to remember the chicken and gravy still involved.
The chicken and the gravy is still involved.
Yeah, for $7 grand. So I
Combo
gotta have chicken.
platter.
I gotta have. You can go in my ass, and then before you go in my mouth, though, I want gravy and chicken skin wrapped around your ear before I put it in my mouth, and I want to be blindfolded the whole time.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so Steve, if we're going down this path already,
Or we're there.
how much extra to go without the blindfold?
$50.
Okay, so it'd be $7,050
Yeah, for no blindfold.
for no blindfold. All right.
Yeah.
Well, what about without the chicken and the gravy? Now, what are we up to then? 8 or 9?
Ooh, now we're talking some big bucks now.
All right. So what are we
Without-
talking?
yeah, if you want to go all natural,
Yeah,
we're talking 10.5,
10-5, and they can go ass to mouth on you.
all natural. Yep.
with or without blindfold? Or is it 10, 15?
With-
The blindfold's gone.
Without blindfold, without chicken gravy, without chicken skin, just all natural in my butt, in my mouth. Mm-mm.
Oh my God. I go back and I listen to that and I crack up every single time. It was probably one of the better moments that I could think of with the whole show. And Steve did that off the cuff. I mean, just ran with it. It was one of, and the scary part is I don't know how much of it was true and how much of it he was just making up for the laugh. That scares me but it was funny nonetheless. And probably one of the better moments we had where I'm like, oh my God, how did we even get here? I have had over the last 10 years with this program, I've had a lot of ups and downs. There's no denying that. There's no hiding it. I've had a lot of ups and downs. I've had friends that I've lost. Rage and Marvin being two of them that you guys are very, very familiar with. I lost them. And, we've had the show get completely restructured, renamed a few times. I mean, it's gone through a lot of different incarnations of itself. Different co-hosts have come and gone, but the one thing that's remained constant has been you guys and me. And we've always had that connection. And I'm very thankful for that as well. Like it's just been that much of a joy to do this show. I'm really glad that I've carried over with Southern Fried and I can bring a lot of that there. And it's been a lot of fun. And I'm excited to see where the next 5 to 10 years are going to go. Where are we going to wind up? It's been a blast. So I want to say to everybody, I hope you grab your loved ones, you get them close, bring them in close, and enjoy their company today. I want everybody to have an extremely happy Easter. Celebrate it any way you can. And if you can't have the ones that you love close, then at least let them know that they are loved. And I will say this to my other half because I did kind of figure it was going to be a short show tonight and I'm getting ready to wrap it up. So I will say this directly to my other half, honey, I love you. I hate that we're so far apart right now. I cannot wait for when we're not. I love you. I miss you. You've got my heart and I'm happy for that. And to everybody else, thank you for tuning in. I hope you have an extremely happy Easter. Take care. God bless. And I will see all of you tomorrow night on Texas Toasted Mayhem on Southern Fried Radio. And I'll see you back here Thursday night for Amigos After Dark. Good night, everybody.